This video will show you how to create a highlight text question in Schoology. So highlight text questions are where the students provided a reading prompt that they have to read and then answer the question by selecting certain sentences as evidence to the prompt. For instance, this one says, which phrases provide reasons why the Cherokee Indian tribe was removed? So the students are going to have to select one of these sentences that is highlighted or underlined, or in this case, they have to select two to be able to answer the correct question. Now, to create this in Schoology, you're going to do the highlight text option. So I'm going to come back to Schoology, scroll down to highlight text. Now, this first part is just going to be putting in the text. Sometimes they're long, so I just recommend copying and pasting. So I'm going to paste that over. Okay, now that remembered the format. So normally it probably is not going to remember all the formatting. So let me show you how to do what it did with the formatting. So this first part down here on the side, you see this gray line? That's to show a block quote. So if you wanted to do a quote in block, you just select the passage, and you'd come up here where there's a quote, and that's what can make a block quote. So you see, I'm going to turn that off because I don't want that sentence to be a block quote. I just want this down here because it makes it stand out that that's a reading passage. If this part down here was italicized, that's just up here too, right here. Now you'll note some of these sentences are underlined. These are some of the possible answer choices that the students can think through. So to do that, you just highlight the sentence, and then you come up here and underline. You could also bold, just some way to stand out that this is a possible answer choice. Now to actually create the answer choices in Schoology, you're going to come over here to possible responses. Then it's asking you for a quick highlight. So do you want to highlight every paragraph, every sentence as a possible answer choice, or every word? For this, I would just recommend sentence. So what it does is it basically makes every sentence a possible answer choice. And it does it by periods. So if you can see, like right here, it got confused because of the periods. That's what tells Schoology that it's a separate answer. Now I underlined the ones that I wanted the students to think are possible answer choices. But really they can click on any of them. Then you scroll down, you have to click on what the correct answers are. So do the first one. So now I've selected the two answers, but you can see these others are still underlined to make them think they're possible answers, but these are the two correct. And then you're going to scroll down and you can hit save, or you can go over and do the learning objective first, which again I'm always going to recommend. So go down to essential knowledge and skills, social studies 2018. And 8.5G, or whichever grade level, antique. Confirm, and then hit save. So now you've created a passage for them to highlight.